Hey, Ax, what you working on?
Tobias, I have wonderful news. I have acquired a sponsor.
A sponsor? Like someone's gonna put an ad on your show?
Exactly. The sponsor is called Animorphs 55 the podcast. All I have to do is read exactly what they ask me to, and I get one free cinnamon bun.
Well, what do they want you to say?
Ahem. Confused about what's going on in all my Animorphs? Listen to Animorphs 55 the podcast. We'll help you figure it out.
That was easy. Speaking of all my Animorphs, I'm worried about how you've written that I've just been crushed by sci-fi magic in a pile of boxes.
Yes, that can be a distressing situation to find oneself in. I'm glad it wasn't me.
Hey!
Yes, horrible thing to be crushed. Anyway, you'll never be saved if I don't keep writing this.
I'm gonna be saved?
That depends on if you've let the Elemist into your heart.
I mean in your story.
I can't tell you that. That would be a spoiler.
Well, then how's Jake going to react to Cassie saying she's in love with the wizard?
Why would Jake in particular have a reaction to the news?
Because he and Cassie are kind of in a relationship.
They are?
You haven't noticed how they're always looking at each other?
You all look at each other. I look at more people than any of you. As they say, double the eyes, double the people you look at.
That cannot be a real saying.
And yet it is. Now, Tobias, if you please, I must continue my work. All my Animorphs. Chapter 7, The Wizard.
Tobias was lying on the ground, blasted by sci-fi magic and squished by heavy boxes. Rachel had the wizard pinned to the ground with one massive elephant foot positioned above his head, ready for the counter squish, when suddenly...
You can't crush him because I love him.
What?
What?
Cassie, I just found out off camera that you have feelings for Jake.
Yes, Ax, I am excellent at keeping secrets and masking my emotions. Otherwise, someone as observant and intelligent as you would have picked up on it before this point.
Thank you, Cassie. I am wonderful and impressive. So what do we do about the wizard? And Jake?
And me. I'm dying, if you'll recall.
And Tobias?
I'll just have to marry both Jake and the wizard. This is how human relationships work.
And if it's not, then I can just come back and edit this part of the script later.
Awesome, Ax. Can't wait. Speaking of being unable to wait, I don't think Tobias is going to last much longer.
He's right. This doesn't feel great.
Yo, wizard dude, do you have any powers or gadgets that can fix him?
If I say yes, can the elephant promise not to crush me?
Okay, for now. Go fix the bird.
Don't have to tell me twice. I've got the perfect thing inside the ship. Aha! Here it is. Here goes.
I think you were too late.
He's dead?
Dead as a Christmas goose.
Right. Would you mind, wizard?
Oh, sure. One sec.
No! Oh, wait. Human again. All right, here we go. Try it again. Red, leather, yellow, leather, red, leather. Okay, here we go. Stick the landing and nailed it.
Looks like you're done. Hey guys, I'm sorry about all that business with crushing your bird friend. Do you guys want to see my ship? It's pretty cool in there.
Yeah, I'm in. But you know who would have loved to see the inside of the ship? Tobias. He loved how it's shaped like a dog.
Yeah, he's like the worst person to have died right before seeing this ship. It really makes it hit harder emotionally. Like how I do all our genocides?
You killing the ants, the termites, the beleek. I'm probably forgetting some of them. It really did add emotional weight. I approve of this parallel.
Totally. Hey, does this thing have video games?
I've got an N64 in here, but I brought that from home.
Oh, do you have Hydro Thunder?
Whoa, hang on. Do you not live here?
No, my house is like a mile over the hill that way. I live pretty far from civilization. And I found this spaceship and it's so much nicer than my house, so I spend a lot of time here. I'd move my bed here if it wasn't so heavy. Dude, I totally have Hydro Thunder.
You sci-fi blasted us across the ground out there. Can't you use that power to move your bed? Or does it only blast?
Dude, that's genius. The blasty thing is from this glove. It actually just moves stuff. I turned it up all the way and I pretend I've got superpowers.
You don't have superpowers?
Not really. It's all from this tech. Like I said, I just found this ship and it had all this cool stuff in it. I've just been messing around out here and pretending I'm a wizard.
Why are you not more intrigued that I'm a blue deer scorpion thing? Or that she turned into an elephant and back?
I figured it'd come up organically in the conversation. You look cool and all, but that felt like your story to tell. Hey, I feel really bad about blasting you guys. It's been a while since I saw anyone else up here, and I got scared.
So, what other cool gadgets do you have here?
I've got this necklace that lets me get bigger or smaller. I don't really like it, though. I keep bonking my head on the ceiling, and it gets really tight in the neck if I get too big. Want it?
Yes, I do.
Oh, guess what else? This ship's got a food maker thing. Computer, make nachos.
Yes, nachos.
Wow,
Oh,
I haven't
oh,
seen
yeah.
Jake eat this many nachos since he ate that spider
Oh.
in book 1.
Oh, those are
Did
good.
he eat nachos in book 1?
I know he did in the
Oh.
graphic novel, but
Those
I'm
are
pretty
good.
sure he did in the book too. He pounds those nachos in the graphic
Oh,
novel.
they're good. Oh, all the cheese on this one. Heck yeah. Hey, what does this button do?
Don't touch that.
Sorry.
Everyone, my Hoover is vibrating!
Your teddy bear thing?
Again, Hoover! It's a goofy little monster from my home planet. Look it up. And this cuddly stuffed one only ever vibrates when a distress signal is activated.
What an absurd feature in a teddy bear. And also, you brought your teddy bear with you on the flight up here?
Hoover, and yes, I did. I wanted to keep my spirits up. And if my Hoover can pick up the signal, the Yeerks will have too. They'll be here soon.
Are we going to narratively gloss over just how you brought your Hoover here with you?
Yes, we are.
Hey, Axe, I noticed that you didn't save me in this chapter.
No, I didn't, and please don't let this reflect on our friendship. I only did it because it hits harder emotionally when a beloved character dies. So really, you should be honored that I used you to wrench tears from the audience.
Oh, I hadn't thought of it like that. Thank you for that. Oh, do you think that the audience will move on from my death as quickly as the other characters in the scene did?
Did they move on too quickly? I thought it felt pretty appropriate.
Axe, the wizard distracted them with nachos, and everybody was fine literally moments after my death.
Oh, Tobias, my friend! I'm sorry you're upset. Would you care for some nachos?
Whoa, nachos! Yes!
You have been listening to The Wizard, Episode 7 of Axis Soap Opera, an Animorphs audio drama, part of Animorphs 55, the podcast. I am your narrator, James C. Taylor, from the audio drama podcast, My Amazing Woman. The part of Rachel was played by Chrisi, Talyn, Saje, from the comedy audio drama podcast, Madison on the Air. Axe was played by Morkez Marihser, creator of Lupin III's skit comedy and the Marvel Infinite Rewrite audio film. The wizard was played by Harley Ronan from the audio drama podcast Store 236. Cassie was played by Maya Walton. Jake was played by Alex Holton. Tobias was played by Zach Hurdle. Marco was played by Patrick Vierzba. The story was written by Patrick Vierzba. The audio, sound effects, and music were added and edited by Patrick Vierzba. The events of the story are from Patrick's imagination, and any resemblance to actual events is coincidence, but if this did happen to you, I'd love to hear about it. Tune in next time as we continue the epic story of All My Animorphs.
There are over 40,000 value stores currently operating in the US alone. Wherever you find yourself, these outposts of late-stage capitalism provide convenience and comfort in equal measure. Whether you're hunting for a deal,
Can I get one of these for free?
picking up last-minute party supplies,
You know what you need? Balloons!
or attempting to fill that void at the centre of your life with the latest seasonal merchandise,
It's a never-ending maze of red and green, man.
the buzzing fluorescence above will guide you to your heart's desire. The names may be different, the logos may vary, but unlike life outside of these doors, inside you'll discover certain things you can rely on. Bargains.
Where are the name brands? Where are the high-end products?
You do realise we've got the word value in our name, right?
A dedicated and friendly staff.
If you'd like to keep all of your bones, I suggest you take your very sad assortment of frozen dinners and exit the store as quickly as possible.
And, of course, the people that depend on these bastions of variety, the customers themselves.
Hey, do you sell motor oil?
This is a value store?
From the outside, Value Vault Store 236 is no different. A typical neighbourhood staple, a keystone of the local community. America, condensed, distilled. So, when things start to go wrong at a place like this, when it becomes the backdrop for the unexplained.
Did a bunch of crows just steal that man's bags?
Sinister.
I will report every single one of you for your horrible customer service and get you all fired. I will get your store shut down.
And the disturbing.
What the hell? What does that sound? Oh my god. Oh my god, what the hell is that? No! No!
Well, what does that say about America itself?
Store 236, a dark comedy audio drama coming October 17th, 2025. Shop at your own risk.